What is up, YouTubers? Welcome back to a brand new special video. So I will be recording my reactions for the NFL 2020 draft, first ever virtual draft in the NFL. Sorry, that was my dog. We opened my door. You saw that. But, again, out of breath already because I'm screaming. I'm hyped. So, basically, what I'll be doing is I'll watch the pick, run up here, press the record button, and share my initial thoughts. I'm not going to do what I did. Let me just close this. This is my dog. I'm not going to do what I did for the 2019 NBA draft. I had friends come over too. Obviously, I'm not going to have friends come over. But I recorded my live reactions, like pressed live and then did all that cheese. I'm not going to do it now because, to be honest with you, I knew a ton more about all the NBA picks and all the NBA prospects than in NFL. And I don't really feel like streaming right now, so this is better. And then I can edit it nice and polished so you can see my reactions really easily. I'm so hyped for this. You know, we got the 23rd pick, the Patriots. So I'm happy to see who they pick. And then, so yeah, I'll see you in the first pick of the Bengals. Pretty darn sure that they're going to pick Joe Burrow. And then we'll see from there for the second pick. So I'll talk about the second pick later when I get to that. So let's get into it. Alright, Joe Burrow got picked. No surprise at all. Everyone and their mama knew that. The question I do have is he going to be a good player or a great player? Because we obviously saw one of the best college performances in LSU. Sadly, he transferred from Ohio State, but none of that. We still had a great season. And speaking of Ohio State, Chase Young, come on, number two. But anyways, we obviously saw he had an amazing season. And obviously got Heisman and stuff like that. So is he going to be a good player or can he be a great player? Because I'm pretty darn sure he's going to be a decent player, if not like a decent to great player. But will he be what he played like in college? Obviously, I think it's going to take him a couple years to get to that level. Can't do it right away. Not many players do that. But man, oh man, I do have a question though. Let me know. Can't comment. This stinks. But anyways, how do people get in the virtual draft? You know, because I wouldn't mind being in that Patriots section, you know what I'm saying? But how do they get in that, like, virtual? I want, like, maybe if it's, like, family members or something. I have no idea, but here we go. So that's no surprise at all. Number 2, Redskins. You know it's going to be Chase. Yeah! Chase Young from OSU is a Redskin. I'm so happy. I like the Redskins. I do like them. I'm very happy for him. So we got Joe Burrow. Think about it. Joe Burrow stayed in OSU. Joe Burrow and Chase Young. And the Lions might pick Jeff Okoye. I know I can't pronounce his name for some reason. Jeff Okoye or whatever. Akua or something like that. Either way, he's an absolute beast. I love how he was celebrating his fellow cornerback too. He was saying, oh, you should have him in the second round or something like that. So yeah, I'm hoping he goes third round pick. No surprise here though. But now third is going to be a little bit more of a surprise, a little bit more of a mystery. Because first was definitely, second was definitely, now third. We getting into the mysteries. Alright, come on, Jeffy, come on. Yes! Back-to-back OSU boys, Chase Young, then Jeff Okoye. I think that's his name. So sorry, but don't get me wrong. The man is a beast. The best corner in the draft. And Joe Burrow, Chase Young, and Jeff Okoye all once played for the coach, Ryan Day, which is now the head coach. But when Joe Burrow used to play, Ryan Day was like the offense coordinator or something. So happy. So the New York Giants are next. I think I'm gonna go Isaiah Simmons, but who knows about that? I don't really know. I think they're gonna go Isaiah Simmons, which, I mean, he crushed my heart when he beat us, but who knows? Either way, I like him. You gotta respect him. He crushed my heart. But don't get me wrong, Jeffy is a bloody beast. So I'm so excited what the Lions can do with him. So yeah, we'll see who the New York Giants pick. Alright, the Giants pick is in. It is not Isaiah Simmons. It is Andrew Thomas. I was a little surprised, but this man out of Georgia is an absolute tank. He's a beast. So I do not think that this was a bad decision for the New York Giants. He just pancakes people left and right and left and right. He's a bloody beast. So yeah, I don't mind this at all. I don't think it's a bad pick. Well, of course, I don't mind it. So I've been dribbling this ball through the whole draft, running upstairs, like watching the draft, running upstairs, doing a video, run backstairs to see who they're talking about. Andrew Thomas. What are they saying? What's his interview like and stuff like that. So yeah, I do think that this was a really good pick for the Giants. Not that I care if they do a good pick or not, but yeah, I do think that this man is an absolute tank, and I really do. I'm a really big fan of him. So yeah, let's get into the next pick with the Dolphins. Are they going to pick Tua, or are they going to go Isaiah Simmons, or someone completely else? We'll see. The Miami Dolphins select Tua. Yep, that is right, Tua, not Herbert or whatever. I don't even, I'm not good with names. Sorry, I did not mean to say Isaiah Simmons. That was a terrible prediction on my part. I meant Herbert. But wow, this is a risky move. But if I were the Dolphins, I would take this chance. They need this chance. They need to start taking chances. And if Tua is healthy, like if he never got that injury, he would have been a top 3, number 1 pick. So if they do, they took this chance on him. And if he is great, then this will be maybe I wouldn't call it a steal, but this would be an amazing pick for the Dolphins. They need a quarterback that will lead them. They need everything basically because they're in the rebuilding stage. But they especially, I think if a team's going to rebuild, the first option is the quarterback. You want to have a quarterback for a while. Knowing me, I'm a Patriots fan, and I should know that because Tom Brady has been there for a while. You need that. You need a quarterback to know your plays. You need a quarterback to know your staff inside and out. So I do think this was a really good pick. All right, now pick 7. Justin Herbert got picked to the Chargers. I kind of figured that they need a quarterback. I think they were kind of hoping Tua would fall to them, and the Dolphins would pick Justin Herbert. But anyways, yeah, I do not disagree with that pick at all. I think he's the perfect for the Chargers. He is basically what they described him as, the prototype body, meaning like he's just like a tall, athletic dude. That he's like a 6'6" big dude that can throw the ball. So yeah, I do think he's a good. But so I don't really have much else to say, but I think he's good, and I think the Chargers made the right pick. All right, we got the next pick. We got the Detroit Lions. I think Isaiah Simmons is going here, unless if the Detroit Lions don't want the position of Isaiah Simmons, if they want like another position, but I think he's getting picked here. The Carolina Panthers pick is in. They do not pick Isaiah Simmons. He's dropping even more. They pick Derek Brown. Man, am I surprised for this. I thought that Isaiah Simmons, he was going 4th. So I get why the Chargers and the Dolphins didn't pick them, because they wanted a quarterback and stuff. But then the Panthers don't pick them. I mean, I don't see the Cardinals not picking Isaiah Simmons. I mean, he's a beast. I get why 5 and 6 didn't pick him, but I don't understand this one. I mean, he's a big defensive tackle. Don't get me wrong, he's a good player, but Isaiah Simmons is just dropping. All right, the Cardinals pick is in. They finally pick Isaiah Thomas with the 8th pick in the draft. He dropped like 4 picks, but 2 of them don't really count, like I was talking about earlier. But man, was he's a beast. Don't get me wrong. I'm surprised he dropped to 8th, but I'm happy he's on the Cardinals. I like the Cardinals, especially with DeAndre Hopkins now on there. So they're going to be a clean, fresh, new team that I'm excited to watch. So now we got the Jacksonville Jaguars up next. Honestly, I have no idea who they're going to pick now. We kind of like the slope has the slope has dropped, we'll say, and it's not going to be like, oh, we know who's going to pick there. It could be anybody, so let's get into it. All right, the Jaguars pick is in, and they pick C.J. Hernandez. No, not Aaron Hernandez. But, I mean, it's a good pick. I think he's good. Really not too much of a surprise there. So, yeah, I mean, there's nothing much to say about it. All right, with the 10th pick, the Cleveland Browns select Wills Jr. So I think this is a good pick for them. They obviously need an offensive line. It was not really a surprise that he went there. I think he's a beast. He's big like every offensive line. I don't think he will be that great at the start. I think he'll need a little bit of time. I don't think he'll get too much minutes with the Browns, but I do think that over time he will develop into a pretty strong offensive lineman. So yeah, now we got the 11th pick. All right, the Jets pick is up next, or right now, and they picked Mekhi Becton, an offensive line. This man is an absolute beast. 6'7", I believe, 340 some pounds, and he runs like he's a 6-footer. Honestly, like people that big, what the announcers or commentators are saying, people that big shouldn't run that fast. He just absolutely abuses people on the offensive line. So I think that he's a beast, and the Jets did pick the right decision. There's a lot more wide receivers that they were showing that could be up next. So yeah, and then also another thing that I brought up, there hasn't been a trade. This is the first time since 2015 that there hasn't been a trade for this long. In 2015, they did a trade at 15, and we're on 11 now. So yeah, it is I think it's because it's a virtual draft, and I don't think they can do trades as easily, but who knows. I definitely think there's gonna be a trade in this draft, a couple more trades in this draft. They won't just go tradeless in this draft. The question is, will it be in the first round? I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a trade in the first round, but who knows. I don't see there being any big ones right now, just especially because these times, especially with like all sports, like NBA too. I don't see there being trades right now because there's other things that people have to worry about. So yeah, the Raiders are up next. Let's see what they can do with the new relocated team. All right, so the next pick, the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm gonna have to get used to saying that. The Las Vegas Raiders select Henry Ruggs III, and I do think this is a really good pick for them. He is fast. He can run the routes. Like, he honestly reminds me a little bit, not as fast, of Tyreek Hill a little bit. Just kind of has that vibe. Just kind of like just skinny, lean dude that can run fast. Like, just not as big as a running back, so that's why he's a wide receiver, but he's fast. So yeah, nothing really much to say about these later picks, but I think that's a really good pick for them. I mean, he's kind of a beast. I mean, really a beast. All right, San Francisco pick. Wait, no, there's been a trade. The Buccaneers and the 49ers swap picks. So now it's the Buccaneers 13th pick and the 49ers are in the 14th pick. Finally a trade. Not very much, but it's whatever. So now the Buccaneers select at number 13 Tristan Wirfs, an offensive lineman. This man is a freak athlete. Like, they were showing videos of him like jumping out of the pool and sticking the landing on like the ground. They were showing videos of him running, of him like deadlifting, like breaking records of that stuff. Him like he had like shred a bunch of weight to like in order to like enter something, whatever. He looks like a freakish athlete, and I think that this was a really good call for the Buccaneers, because if I've learned anything being a Patriots fan, you have to have offensive linemen for Brady to work. If you give Brady even like a little bit above average time to throw the ball and find his target, he will do great things. So that is a really good pick for them. Very if I was a Buccaneers fan, I'd be very happy that we didn't go for an offensive like receiver or tight end or something. I would be very happy that we went for an offensive line. So now next is the 49ers pick. Let's see. All right, the 49ers pick is in. They picked the defensive tackle, Javon Kinlaw. Again, not really much to say about it. I'm going to be kind of going through some things, unless they're from Ohio State or it's a Patriots pick. He's a good defensive tackle. I don't really have much else to say about it. So let's get into Denver's pick. This is going to be interesting. Alright, so the Denver Broncos picked Jerry Jeudy. I think that's his name. I'm terrible with names, as you learned today. But anyways, so I think this is a good pick. He's a wide receiver. They're definitely going to wide receiver. Either Lamb or this guy. I do think that this guy was, it's so. My dad, he's a big Broncos fan. He wanted Lamb personally, but he's also really okay and good with Jeudy. I think he's pretty good, showing his highlights and stuff like that. So, yeah, not a bad pick from the Broncos. Alright, AJ Terrell goes to the Falcons. The cornerback. I just repeated myself just to make sure, because I know I get confused when someone says that, because it sounds like none of that. But the cornerback from Clemson goes to the Falcons. So yeah, pick 16. So now I think the Cowboys are next. I think I'm gonna take this jersey off. I'm getting pretty sweaty just hanging in my closet, and then tomorrow or someone. But I don't know. I don't know why I told you guys that too, but let's get into the Cowboys pick. Alright, the Cowboys pick is in. CD Lamb goes there. Another good pick. Just another good wide receiver. I was talking about him in my Broncos reaction too. So yeah, good. I'm not going to lie. I'm fading away. I'm counting down the picks, honestly, to the Patriots pick. And then the next, 10 picks later? No, like 9 picks later, because I'm faded and I'm getting tired. But anyways, let's keep going. And CD Lamb gets picked by the Cowboys. Not a bad pick at all. I think he slipped a little bit. Alright, the 18th pick in the first round of the NFL 2020 draft is in. The Dolphins select Austin Jackson. I think he is really good. He's big. I think he's a defensive tackle. So yeah, I do think that he is really. He's an offensive line. My bad. Sorry. Offensive line. He's good. Tua will like him a lot. I think he's a great fit for Tua, and that's about it. Yes! Damon Arnett is going to the Raiders. So let me tell you the story real quick. So Jeff, the guy who got 3rd pick, I believe he's going to the Lions right now. He was saying in an interview, he did not want to talk about him. He said, "Where you got my boy Damon at?" And they said, "Oh, late 2nd round or something like that." He's like, No. He's a 1st rounder. He's a beast. Because I think he was injured for like most of the season, so he didn't play. So yes, the 20th pick to the Las Vegas Raiders. That is so cool. I'm so happy. Another cornerback from Ohio State got picked. Let's go. This NFL draft is doing good. 3 players right now, just in the 1st round. That Ohio State, technically 4 players, but I don't really count Joe Burrow because he only had like 1 season, or not even, because he didn't even like start or play much. So yes. Alright guys, I had to switch my setup real quick, but I actually got 2 picks. Sorry, I wasn't fast enough to get upstairs. But I've got a so the Jaguars pick Khalil something whatever from LSU, good pick for them. And then the Eagles pick a wide receiver, Jaguars, whatever, good for them too, even though I hate the Eagles because they need a wide receiver and stuff like that. So yeah, the next pick is the 22nd. It's the Vikings pick, and then it's the Patriots pick. I'm hyped. Let's go. Alright guys, Justin Jefferson went to the Vikings. Not a bad pick at all for them. So yeah, LSU's getting a lot of picks. Getting a lot of players that got picked. So yeah, the Patriots pick is next. Let's go. Let's go. The Patriots trade their pick to the Chargers for the 5th pick in the 2nd round in a 5th round pick or something. I mean, my initial reaction was, why, are you kidding me? Because I stayed up this late to watch my Patriots draft, and now I don't even have a pick to see. But, I mean, we do get an extra pick, and it's only like a couple picks back, and then the Chargers draft Kenneth Murray. I mean, he's alright, but I'm just a little disappointed because I stayed up all this late. So yeah, let's finish out this draft. And then tomorrow we have 5 picks, I believe. I'm talking to my cousin and my uncle, Dominator Plays, letting Christian Blood do his video. But we have 5 picks in the 2nd and 3rd round tomorrow, so that'll be fun. But I'm just disappointed I stayed up all this time. Alright, the Saints draft center Cesar Ruiz. I mean, he's from Michigan, so I'm already kind of not liking him, but I can't be biased because he seems like a nice guy. I'm just getting happy we're already at the 26th pick. Well, it was the 25, now at the 26th pick, so only like 7 more picks to go. So that's only 7 more picks to go, so that's good. So I'm happy about that, and it's like almost ending. So this has been a fun night, and let's just finish strong here. Alright, my bad. It was the 24th the pick just happened. Now it's 25th. And it was the Minnesota Vikings, but now it is the 49ers. They traded it. More trades than I thought was happening. But they picked Brandon Ayuk. He seems like a pretty good player. So yeah, now we're on to the 26th pick, I believe. Alright, I'm going to have to be a little bit quieter because my family's going to bed. But with the 26th pick in the draft, the Packers select Jordan Love. I do think that this is a really good pick for them. You know, Aaron Rodgers, he's getting old. They need to start looking for a replacement. They're doing what the Patriots messed up on, and partly because Tom Brady didn't want them to do. Kind of like, you know, getting ready for a new era, but also Tom Brady's a special breed where he can keep going. And so, same with Aaron Rodgers, but he's just he's just getting old and he's getting extra retirement age. So I think they can, you know, make him special, train him, Jordan Love, and then when it's time for Aaron Rodgers to come out, they have Jordan Love. So I think that's a really good, solid pick for them. Just the thing is, he's a little inaccurate, but they can, like I said, they can train him and get him better. So yeah, really solid pick. Alright, for the 27th pick, the Seahawks select an inside linebacker, Jordan Brooks. I mean, it is what it is. All I got from that was, man, all those Texas Tech jerseys sweet. Alright, the Ravens pick Patrick Queen. I mean, not much to say. Alright, guys, the Titans select Isaiah Wilson. This is going to be really good with Derrick Henry. So yeah, pretty good pick. Alright, the Dolphins pick Noah, but I can't. And then the Vikings pick Jeff Gladney. So good picks there. And now the last pick of the first round of the NFL draft, the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's see who they pick. Here we go, guys. 32nd pick. It's been a long night, but a fun one. I really got to spend time with my cousin, Dominator Plays, and my uncle, his dad. Now, they're all Patriots fans, so it was really fun to see them and just talk to them for a bit. But Clyde Edwards, something else, got picked to the Chiefs. I think he's a beast running back. I think that was a solid pick. So I'm so tired, so I'm gonna start just shutting down. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please please hit the like button and subscribe if you want. I had so much work for this video. I stayed up for, it's right now 12. That's the longest I've stayed up during this quarantine. It's crazy, but yeah, I'm gonna edit it a lot. I was starting to edit it during the draft. It's gonna take forever. So just please show your appreciation to this video, and I'll hopefully comment down in the description too all the time codes so you can see that. So I think what I'll do in the morning is I'll make a new video and just put it in the beginning of this video, saying, alright, you can see all the time codes and stuff like that. So hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.